So we plotted a line which divided both our categorical values into yes and no. So the problem is over. No, it's not over, because if we plot a new points, in case the line is either close to s values or it's either close to no values, which will cause the problem where the newly pointed plotted line or newly plotted point will be mistakenly plotted on the other side, because we don't want a no value to be plotted on s, making that above the line will be yes. So it will cause a error in our accuracy. So to minimize that, we are going to use a method called support vector model, support vector machine. So what it does is, we are going to draw two supporting vectors. So these supporting vectors are drawn to the points closest to each other. So we have a 5 points right here and a 5 points right here. These two points are closest with each other. So we are going to draw a support vectors here and here, which will be parallel with each other. So these support vectors will help us draw a hyperplane between them, which will have a farthest or a highest minimum distance between the hyperplane and each point. So having a farthest minimum distance will result in the minimum distance is the point which is closer to the hyperplane. We are not considering the maximum distance, because we don't need, because those points are already already further from our hyperplane, so we don't need to consider those. We only need those values which are going to collide with the values, because those are very close to our line. So we are going to consider only the minimum values which are closer to our hyperplane. So if our line is having the highest minimum value from the support vector to hyperplane, so we can consider that is a hyperline. So that hyperline will divide the S and the no in a proper format, which will help us to predict the data in a much efficient and accurate manner.